we looking? Stream up. Let me just check. 0 dropped frames. Uploading. Yes. And there's the live notification. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's get stuck in. What am I looking for today? I think today... it's been a little while. It's been about 2 weeks since I played. The last run was with the Silent. Fairly quick run with... yeah, there we go. Runic Pyramid. Toxic Egg. 4 energy. Yep. Blasphemous Flechettes. That will do it. And then lost with the Silent before that. Okay, 3 times in a row. So it looks like we're up to the we're up to the Watcher actually. So Watcher and then Clad, I think. Let's give that a shot. So playing with Spire Biomes, as well as with Chimera Cards. 15% on Chimera Cards, 2 rolls, go for the strike. A 0 cost strike that deals more damage if they attempt to attack. Strike wave for a defensive. A divergent eruption. Enter Wrath Echo, played again. Well, that's quite good actually, because the first one deals 4 and then the second one deals 8. So that's a 12 damage eruption. We still want to upgrade it, I believe. Yeah, we'll still upgrade to 1 energy. Beautiful. And our defends are all natural, so love to see it. We can obtain a random rare card or 3 potions or 2 transforms for 18 damage. That's maybe a bit suspicious. Considering 3 potions here, rare cards on the Watcher are just quite subpar, if we're honest. Let's look at the map though. We can start with Clouds or 2 shops. Super Elites to the right, Humility to the left. We can take Super Elite into Storm. That could be interesting. Something like this. Grab 2 Storm cards here. Try and grab 3 Flighty cards here. Or at least 2 Flighty cards. Head towards the Super Elite. What happens if we go through Humility? We get 1, 2, 3 elites. Ooh. And we get a rare relic for entering Humility in the first place. So maybe that makes the most sense actually, something like that. Maybe that's how you get the strongest. Dangerous. We do have... And maybe what I'll do is I'll just highlight the points where we have decisions. We have a decision point here, 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 and here. Excuse me. So let's maybe take 3 potions. A rare card could still be quite good. A rare card could be an attack, or a judgment, or a scroll. It could also just be quite bad. But let's see. A vault. Okay, so it is a good card, and it is a natural vault as well. Here we go, and it works well with our 0 cost too. So we can play that there, and Vigilance, and play our Strike Out. So that's a full block, and we should have the capacity to kill next turn, and we do. Yeah, and so that first hit deals 4, the second hit deals 8. Beautiful. Explosive Potion, off to a great start. Survivors Deceive Reality. Unfortunately, Deceive Reality has such a low base block rate that adding Survivors to it doesn't actually improve it. Though, Perceive reality might be pretty good just in general. I think I want to remove before I take more defensive more defensive cards. I mean, here we're looking quite good for taking apart this flighty. Our two attacks deal multiple hits. Yeah, there we go. So we can just go like that. Love it. I probably should have played Supplies Miracle through. And what do we have? We can full block the flying one and kill you. Useful. Let's play the Miracle out here. And knock you out of the sky. Wonderful. Another potion. 2 for 2 on potions. Flighty Evaluate, Flighty Tranquility, or Flighty Tantrum. I think a Flighty Tantrum is a pretty obvious pickup. It makes us very strong immediately. And we do get to here play Tantrum into Vault. Nice. Tantrum reshuffling in the small deck is excellent. With Flighty in the mix, of Flighty Crush Joints I think is another excellent pickup. And with these cards I think we can go left towards Humility here. We'll pick up another Flighty if we can. 9, 10, 9, okay. Shielded Miracle. Excuse me. Shielded Miracle looks pretty good here. Can I get a kill? 3. In Wrath, this would be 6. There is a kill there. I'm looking at 24 if I do though. Is this my explosive potion? I think it might be. It just gets us out of here in 1. Flighty Fear No Evil, Flighty Just Lucky, Flighty Empty Fist. I mean, Fear No Evil is a 1 cost calm. It very much does complete the package here. Just Lucky has a lot of capacity with the Vault as a 0 cost. I'll take the Fear No Evil though. And we may very well get away without actually adding many more cards to the deck. Yeah, I'll take 6 max HP here. And we'll take an upgrade on the Eruption. And probably the next upgrade on the Vault. Give all of my attacks greedy, you say. That's interesting because I have a lot of damage, for sure. It does give our Tantrum and Fear No Evil greedy. I suppose I could find another attack soon. We can find an attack here. Yeah, I'm down for that. It will be worth it, he says. I agree. I agree. And we get the gear, yeah. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Take 20 gold here. I do want to play this out first though. 6 and 8, that's a kill. Yeah. Deal 6 damage. Ah, I see. There we go. Too easy, and a fruit juice, and there's an inner piece. How much damage do we have in the deck? Do I soft lock myself if I don't take this Carve Reality? I think there is a chance, unfortunately, so I will take it. And we'll take a stone calendar. Okay, so maybe I wouldn't have soft locked myself. Maybe I wouldn't have. But you never really know. And here we can... yeah, we can lead with the crush joints. One vuln isn't that great, but... or do I just vault here? Look for our wrath. Yeah, I'll vault here and we'll find the wrath. We'll keep the vulnerable applied. Thank you. And so this is 9 damage times 3 with the wrath and the vulnerable. Strike wave. Now we'll recycle the strike wave when we're actually facing down damage. And here we go. 12, and yeah, we get the kill with the greed as well. Beautiful. A pair. Some max HP. Omniscience. Or a predatory concentrate. Consecrate. Omniscience is just really, really, really strong. And we can start to make some fairly silly deck building decisions with it, should we choose. Yeah, let's see if we can get a kill here. Crush joints. Carve reality, and there's the kill with the smite. Can we get a kill with you? Unfortunately, I think we can't. We're a little bit short. We'll just take the smite kill. I suppose I could have actually let it split and taken 2 lots of agreed kills. You are a recalling Cut Through Fate, so you'll shuffle in. Scry 2, draw a card. Cut Through Fate is almost always good. Yeah. I will take you. And we're making it through pretty easy. We have the Essence of Steel for this fight. Do I want to Omniscience for something? Yeah, nothing to really Omniscience for right now. We will just use this Steel though. The plan for here. Hello, poo-poo smells bad, yum. Always good to see you. Yeah, you see the notification. Yeah, it's been a little while, for sure. So how much is this? This is 4 and then 8, and then I get to recall you for 14. 4 and 8 takes down to 22, and then 14 down to 8. So we can find another attack there. We got the Strike of Greed, so that should do it. Yeah. Yeah. And we will have energy left over as well. Yep, let's draw the Flighty card. Cool. And yeah, we'll get out the Tantrum of Greed here. Let's play some defense to block what we can. Not really interested in removing the artifact. We can get a kill in the back one though. We can go 12. And how much are you? 24. Hmm. 14 for the kill. Yeah, let's just draw through that Slippery Dazed now. And I think it is going to have to be this Fear No Evil of Greed, unless you're the kill. You're not. Just a block 10. Okay. So we end up taking 13 damage overall. which isn't ideal. A Cutlass Potion. Okay, and there's the White Beast statue. Inner Piece came back around. There you go. We will take it here. And, ooh, give a random card Shining. When drawn, gain an energy and apply Ethereal. So that could let us apply Ethereal to one of the cards that we don't want in the deck, like Vigilance. Vigilance with Ethereal does improve, I think. That said, Ethereal applies... Shining applies when drawn, gain an energy every time. So if we can cycle a card... repeatedly, that is a pretty substantial improvement. It's a bit of a gamble, I'll take it though. A Shining Defend? Yeah, sure. It's kind of where I expected it to land. Yeah, this one here. We can Omniscience here for our Tantrum, I believe. And play it twice. Good amount of damage. Oh, Supply Miracle again. Yo, play through the Supply Miracle. Give me a Vuln. What are you? You're 12 by 2. You're a Divergent Smite. Jesus. I was worried for a second. 12 by 224. I might as well use the Colorless Potion here, I think. Boot Pure Apotheosis. Good Instincts for 6 block. Yeah, none of this helps. I'll play it though. Yeah, unfortunately Divergent Smite is the only one that gets me out without a hit, so we'll take it and leave the gold on the table. Damaru. So a little trickle of mantra. Damaru says at the start of each turn gain 1 mantra, and on turn 1 that means you start with 1 mantra, which means that on turn 1 it means that you only need 9 mantra to go divine. Which means you only need to play Prostrate 3 times, rather than 2 unupgraded Prostrates and an upgraded Prostrate as well. We'll take some skips there, and Lifting. Lifting is a really substantial upgrade. I would also like to upgrade Vault and Omniscience, but I think Lifting first is going to be stronger. Every single time. Yeah. Ghosty, what you got for me, buddy? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. We might play the Shining Defend here to keep it from dissolving. Unfortunately, I realize both of my my Wrath entrances at the moment are both of my Wrath entrances at the moment went away. Let's apply a Vuln and put some down. Yeah, we'll pick up a Flighty for now. And interesting. I have the Stance Potion, so I think I'm going to use this to go back into Wrath later. So let's Fear No Evil now. And just block the little bit that we can. The Hexaghost big hit there will always scale with how much health you have. Don't get to carve reality again. Now let's play the Vigilance here. Just keep ourselves topped up. 6 by 2. Okay, yeah, we'll just pass turn. We'll play the Vault a little bit later. when we get closer to a higher mantra number. Let's draw within a piece. And I would definitely like to start playing out the carved realities. I probably should have used Essence of Steel somewhere along the way here as well. Yeah, let's vault here now that we're holding Smite. And let's Vigilance here for the burns. Okay, there was the stone calendar. And we're actually going to make it, I think, to the divinity. Two defends? Yeah, I think two defends makes slightly more sense here. One more turn. One more turn. Let me draw more cards. Great, thank you. And we'll block the burn damage as well. Alright, we're about to go Divine with a Smite, Omniscience, a Carve Reality, Vigilance in the bin. 21, 39. Can I Omniscience a greedy card? I can't. Okay. Didn't end up using it. I probably should have used the Essence of Steel, is the lesson there. Yeah, a Fire Potion is going to be better in the next act as well. Judgment, Brilliance, Conjure, Blade. Judgment is decent against the later act as well. Man, Brilliance is just another attack. It starts off relatively medium, and it's kind of always just damage, which we have a fair bit of. I think I can safely skip here, or I think I can also take either the Judgment or the Brilliance safely as well. The Pure Conjure Blade does have the advantage of being a zero-cost pure card. Whether we want something like that. I think for the sake of Act 2, Judgment is good. It's good against the Gremlins. It's good against the Slavers, each after a hit or two. Coffee Dripper, Snecko, Eye, Cursed Key. I'll take a Dripper with the Goya and a bit of a discard, an upgrade deficit already. Snecko also would have been reasonable there, taking away a need for a Vault and Omniscience upgrade. However, with the inner piece, we already have, you know, good energy efficiency. And, actually, Snecko's looking better and better the more I look at it. Oh well. I'll survive. Coffee Dripper will be fine. Home of the Silent. Oh, and the Broken Space. We can get an elite through Broken Space as well. Golden Curse? Golden Curse isn't ideal. What are my options? I can go to two shops here on the right. I can go to Broken Space. I can go through Home of the Silent into Broken Space, but not Home of the Silent into two shops. Am I taking bites? The answer is probably not, because I already have exhausting strikes. Let's go. I do really want a Broken Space relic, so let's go through there. Regular Miracle, thank you. And a Tantrum. And a Vault. Do I care about drawing these cards? Not really. We have all the damage in hand already. A Prepared Smite. Very nice. Alright. I'll take some gold. To 500 gold. Stance Potion is worth keeping because it's also a get out of jail free card in the opposite direction, into Calm. A Study. Unfortunately, none of this is any good. Heal 15. Choose a card, apply 1 of 5 modifiers to it, or choose 1 of 20 cards. 1 of 20 is definitely decent. With the Omniscience, I would like to play one particular card multiple times. Well, maybe we can add a modifier to a card that I do already want to play multiple times. Maybe like the Inner Piece. Let's choose a modifier to apply to Inner Piece. Sticky, Vanishing, Suppliers, Shielded, Slippery. Well, it looks like Sticky is the way. Adding Retain to Inner Piece, though, is just a regular old upgrade. Vanishing is interesting, but unreliable. Yeah, we'll just take the nice safe line in Sticky. Looks good. Yeah, we'll take an Elite. Okay. And this is why Judgment can do well here, actually. Let's... play out what damage we can. I think. We have a kill here already. I think I'll take it because I do only realistically expect to draw Judgment once this fight. And I'll hold the Miracle for the Carve Reality right now, I think. Let's Vault. Here we go. Carve Reality, Strike of Greed. So we can go Greed, Judgment. Carve Reality over here. 26. There's the Judgment for the kill. Set you to 0. Be judged. And then Smite, Miracle, Greed. Love it. And the Ring of the Snake. Insanely strong. Liquid Memories is probably slightly worse than Duplication Potion here. Just because our best cards actually exhaust. And being able to duplicate Omniscience or duplicate Smite rather is stronger than bringing back, you know, like Defend. Acrobatics, Tactician, Quick, Riddle with Holes. And Acrobatics looks pretty good. Acrobatics looks pretty good. Tactician looks excellent too, but I'm not really imagining many circumstances where I could get a discard effect back for the Watcher here. So let's take Acrobatics, and maybe we'll see a Tactician here in this fight for the Acrobatics. Maybe. We have not got any energy there on the Supplier Miracle. Let's see. We do have Strike Wave of Greed for 13 block total. I think with the Supplier and with the Sticky Inner Piece, we probably want to try and get a kill and then pass turn. Can we get a kill with you, Tantrum of Greed? 12, Carve Reality. That takes all 3 of my energy and then switch back with Inner Piece. Now we do take a hit for it. Alright. We can use a potion. We can spend a potion for it. Because we have the White Beast statue, of course. 20. Ah, you're a flying smite, are you? Great. Just what I need. More stuff next turn. Really don't want that. Okay. Well, I'll take 3 block here and I will drink and go into calm to block 11. Up to 9 energy. Thank you, Shining Defend. Play the inner piece to block again. We'll take 1 more damage over the top here. And we do get to judge. Or we can look for greed, the greedy kill. Dealing 13 here. Yeah, we got it, we got it. Dealing 13 with greed, 15 gold, thank you. Fear potion, excellent. Skewer's memento. A quick sucker punch. Skewer's memento ain't bad. The intention would just be to hold it and use it to draw more cards the next turn. So it does mean that we have a slightly weaker hand when we draw it, the stronger one the next turn. Synergizes with our Vault. And our hand is strengthened by things like Ring of the Snake, Blighty cards. I think I do take it for the memento effect and nothing really else about it. Potion belt with a white beast statue. Yes, please. Okay. We have triple cultists. What are we looking for here? We are looking for Wrath. Somewhere in the mix. Let's find it. Yeah, there we go. We'll discard the Shining Defend because we already got the energy out of it. Thank you. Carve them up. Carve them up. How much are you? 26. 26. Strike Wave of Greed. There's not huge amounts of damage. We can probably take that, I think. I'm happy with that. Happy with that indeed. Yeah, let's draw the Ascender's Bane to exhaust it. And this turn, yeah, we're looking good. We can get a kill here. And then Vault with the memento in hand. Beautiful again. Crush joints. Yeah, let's carve them up. 26, 18 and 15 gold. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're almost at 600 gold here. We have the choice between Cleave, Tranquility and Doubt, Slippery Parasite, Slippery Decay and Clumsy. Unfortunately, none of these are picks. Although they are, you know, definitely worth consideration. The Tranquility, I think I'm okay without the Tranquility, because we already have the inner piece. Yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine. Blighty, Fear No Evil here. Actually, we do just get to judge to set you to 0. Beautiful. Feels good, man. Let's get ourselves into Wrath and then Vault through for the Crush Joints and the Carve Reality. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. For, unfortunately, a pretty weak draw. Oh well. Let's just play him out. And we'll play this Defend as well, while we have the opportunity. Just keep it in the deck for the energy draw. Omniscience. or Carve Reality ain't bad at all. I think I will do that. And we'll just hold these smites. No attacks coming in right now. Here we go. 19. And yep, we can... yeah, beautiful. Yep, we'll take our greed here. Me excuse you. Headbutt. Collect Parasite. The Bomb. Clumsy, sticky Mental Fortress. Well, there's a Mental Fortress for our Omniscience, so very happy to pick that up. Now you, Book. What have you got for us? I think against you, Book, I will Fear Potion. But I might Liquid Bronze as well. We'll find out. We will find out. I think I'm okay starting with the Eruption here. Because we do have so much damage in hand already. Yeah, we'll take the Tantrum of Green. We won't draw this Defend. Yep, even better. 21, 51, an all-out smite for the kill. Can I find a way to be greedy? No, we'll just take the kill. Okay. Yeah, the vulnerable did work there. We get a bottled miracle back, an emerald key, a broken Omamori. Add 2 curses to your deck. Whenever you rest, upgrade 2 random cards in your deck. Now, I do want to point out that we could have taken, including this, 6 additional curses, and maybe more, depending on what's in these piles. Vigor, Boot Crescendo, nah. Sneak Attack, Heavy Blade, nah. Enlightenment might be something there. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. So it does reduce the cost of our Vault, and it does reduce the cost of our Omniscience. And our Vigilance, I suppose. I don't intend to rest is the issue. I think I'm leaving all of this on the ground. Enlightenment, Enlightenment, Enlightenment. What about... yeah, just to this combat. Is it just the cards in hand? Yeah, and... unfortunately, it's all on the ground. Yeah. I am fine paying full price for Omniscience, I think. Anchor. Anchor is about to get worse. Do I want to take this key? We've already seen the cursed key, so I don't need to open up the next... I don't need to consider curses in the next chest. If I take the anchor here, given that Vault is in the deck, Anchor's a little bit worse, and given that we're later in the game, Anchor's a little bit worse. It is still very good, however, including against the Heart and including against the Spear and Shield, so I think it is still worth taking. And hopefully when I take the key, it's not, you know, over something insane. Can I not take this hit? I think I can. Thanks to the anchor, as it were. I think it involves playing Omniscience for the Mental Fortress. Yeah, regular Miracle. Yeah. Omniscience, Mental Fortress. We get 2 of those. Thank you. Miracle into Peace. And then Bottled Miracle. Yeah. For a Defend. As much as I'd like to Judgment this beast, it will add 10 damage rather than 6, so it's actually, you know, negative for me to do that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now I can go like a so. Just carve him up, you know? We'll take that. Beautiful. We'll take that. 18 damage there. Fantastic. Duplication potion again. Very nice. Wave of the hand. Weave consecrate. No thank you. Unfortunately, Golden Curse is a bit of a pain in the tushy here. We do get to... Can I do anything notable with this hand? Judgment? Maybe I just Omniscience for the yeah, whatever. Let's just play the Carve Reality. Doesn't really matter where it lands because I'm just interested in holding the smites. We get a Bludgeoning Smite there and a Brutal Smite. Bludgeoning Smite 86. So that's a straight up. And it has Retain as well. Beautiful. So we have Vault. Let's get you for a kill. And let's play out you. And let's play the Vault. And then this turn we should be able to find the kills. Kills. 86. Beautiful. And then there's the Tantrum of Greed as well. 750 gold. Speed potion. Add cards. I think I'll... Sure, I'll look at cards. Wallop. Dramatic Wallop. And a Halt. A Halt's pretty good, actually. Maybe, I mean, both of these are pretty good. Come to think of it. Innate, 12 damage, gain block equal to... Oh, and it has Exhaust. Maybe the Exhaust makes it better. It is a good Omniscience target. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I'll look at you as well. Talk to the hand? Sure. Not quite the way I expected those to go, but yeah. Not bad. Not bad indeed. We excuse me. We're doing the kill the front one here. We don't really have any damage to work with. Except for the typical. Okay, let's just go for Calm. And play out the effects that we don't want to lose. Like the Shining Defend. This fight can go slightly longer. Yeah, let's draw. Draw. Beautiful. Talk to the hand. We'll take our block. We'll take our rage. Sure. I'm not interested in drawing Carve Reality right now, I think. We will Acro though. A Vault. Yeah, interested about you. Do I want to Essence of Steel here? I believe the Essence of Steel will be for 4 block. That's fine. I'm about to replace it. Yeah. I'll use it for 4. And we should definitely have the kill here, because we're still in Wrath. Yeah. Carve Reality, sure. Let's carve 26 and a strike. Yeah, for a little bit of extra gold back. Fire Potion, Attack Potion, interesting. Let's see a card. Nah, none of that, please. Let's see another card. A pernicious sucker flurry of blows. 1 damage. Whenever you gain change stances, bring it back. Apply 1 weak. Apply poison equals to unblock damage dealt. So it's actually a weak applier. Weak is pretty good. And normally you only get it through wave of the hand. That will take you, yeah. And what do we have over here? Follow up, just lucky, or weave. No, I think just lucky is still, even with some strength in the mix, still not very good. I suppose I could take it. I suppose I could take it with quite large hand sizes. I'm certainly not playing all the cards that I draw. Let's go out this way so that I can get a free elite rather than need to pay to see the drops. And let's see if we can get a kill on the Chosen first. Actually. Thank you. Vault on top. Yes, happy to see it. And the dramatic wallop. We'll just leave the vault on top. They're doing nothing this turn except giving me curse, which I'm fine with. 16 and 14. 18 and 14. That's a kill. Oh, with greed. Apply weak. Am I interested in trying to block? The answer is no. Yeah, I think I'll just miracle the vault here. 2 days in the bin, but we are still put off into a better hand. Yeah. And the tantrum with a hand of greed. Where did they get 4 poison from? Did I deal that much poison? I suppose I must have. Must have. More cards. More cards, more cards, more cards. Yeah, I'm not going into a shop anytime soon. Might as well pick something up. Boot Simmering Fury, Boot Perseverance, Massive Flurry of Blows. No thank you. Like water, no thank you. I will just take a skill potion. And let's see. We do get to start here with Omniscience if we want to. We also get to start with Talk to the Hand, which means we can't Omniscience the Talk to the Hand. Yeah, let's open Talk. Just lucky. Can I get... yeah, that's pretty good as well, actually. Inner Peace. Eruption. And Wallop. Or do I Acro for the vault? We know it's on top. Yeah, let's Acro for the vault. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe we can just judge. What are you, 26? You're coming at me for 36? Yeah, that'll do it. Let's judge you. Alrighty. Beautiful. Apply Vuln. Apply Vuln indeed. Oh, you're 6 damage. Wow. Stacks up quickly. 24 times 3. It's a good amount of damage. And we are going to draw, I think, a little bit more. Yeah, we can play that. Yeah, there's the carve. Or we can cut through fade as well. Yeah, let's draw our strike of greed. Greed? Beautiful. Retreat, retreat. Yes, you should. Molten egg. Oh, if only I had that molten egg before I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks to my deck. Crescendo. A demurred protect. Foresight's pretty good. I'll take a foresight. Yep. And let's lift. Another strength. Thank you. Going in against the Hyper Beamer. we have an opening with Miracle X. Ah, that's a shame. Double Mental Fortress might be the way. Yeah, we'll take Double Mental Fortress here, I think. That said, Foresight's pretty good. But Double Mental Fortress is better. Memento will draw us back. We're going to have 7 cards this turn as well, maybe more if we hit Flighty. Lovely. We're doing to trim a little bit of artifact if we can, so we can apply the Talk to the Hand. Lucky. Sure. 0 costs always good to see. I don't think we need to draw this Defend again. I'm just using it as energy at the moment. Let's draw. And actually we can Tantrum. No, we can't. We will be 1 short. Maybe I do play the Shining Defend. Maybe just. Yeah, let's do it. And Judgment is fine. I prefer that out of my deck. Carve Reality is not ideal. I think I technically would prefer that in my deck, but you never really know. Now, what I want here is I want to be able to find a line where we start applying Weak and Talk to the Hand. So let's put you there. I should have played it before I switched. Stupid. It's still the same card. Dramatic Wallop. We will take it here. 36. We are currently blocking what they are sending. Yep, that's fine. Now, Tantrum of Greed. I think I do take it, yeah. And what we're looking for here is... Oh, you're a nice pickup. Skill Potion. I was going to say the Vault. Let's try using the Skill Potion. Sanctity, Absolute Indignation. Apply Vulnerable. 4 Vulnerable. Unfortunately, I think the Sanctity is the card that I need to play here. And I also think I need to play it potentially twice. Yeah, let's dupe it. So how much are we really looking at here? With the inner piece, we're going to take 8 more block, and these guys are going to half. Currently this is 32 plus 36, which is 68. And so half of that's 34. So we're actually fine. Talk to the Hand. Just Lucky. Tantrum of Greed. The 3 Just Lucky procs. And then inner piece, and we'll switch. Very nice. Alrighty. And that's a full block. We have 8 poison. I don't really understand how it's amplifying so much, but we have it. And I'll take it. Yeah, let's in the piece first. Now, in terms of my Wrath, we have none. Is this a vault? Not yet. We can vault later. We can defend and sanctity to draw just lucky. Keep a shining defend on top. Sure. Now we're close. I'll draw shining defend and I'll draw, yep, I'll draw both of those. We're very, very close to Dormammu. Not quite enough though. Let's see about cleaning up the deck slightly further. Unfortunately, I think I need to apply weak for it. So let's clear you out and vault. I'll lose the shining defend. That's fine. Don't need you. Don't need you. Expensive. Yep. Apply a weak. Thank you. And then draw. Yeah, let's use the sanctity now. I really want to draw those 0 costs. Get some acrobaticsing for them. And yeah. More block. We'll take sanctity into the bin. You block for 2. $43 and 8. 43 and 8. If I can draw this flurry of blows and use it here, I think that does not block that much. Actually, it's the same because this guy has talk to the hand. This guy doesn't. 14 versus 51. And I have exactly 51, so I do need to block here. I do need to block reliably. I should just defend, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just defend. Go down to 5. I suppose if I'd planned that slightly better, I could have taken out that guy for the 8, actually. Put you in the bin. Thank you. Yeah, we'll strike you down. Just luck. Just luck. Alright, we're in the clear. We are in the clear. I think, methinks, because we can just go like so. And get back our judgment. Judged. Lock potion. Excellent. Ooh, another vault. Our vault is very good in this deck. Vault with our memento and our foresight and our little drum, our little Damaru. Yeah, I think I will take another vault. Scroll is obviously very strong as well. Philosopher's Stone, Calling Bell, Empty Cage. Cage does feel very good here. A bell. A bell. What does a bell need to do to make it worth a curse? Well, a curse isn't so bad. A curse isn't so bad after all. But it is cards in our deck. I would prefer to maybe remove 2 defends. Maybe that would make me stronger in a lot of different ways. Yeah, we'll just remove 2 defense. That's totally fine. Regular defense, thank you. Now, we have the mirror. We have the monster zoo. We have the wildfire. Smith's Folly. Smith's Folly is upgrades that I need. Vaults and omnisciences. So I would like to go here if I can. That said, I have 700 gold. What am I doing with it? Nothing? I would like to take these mirror question marks for a duplication. If I can duplicate this omniscience, it will make me a fair bit stronger. We leave Monster Zoo on the table to do that. And Smith's Folly, but we do get to go to a shop. Okay. I will take the opportunity to duplicate my cards and see a shop. I think, oh, well, the shop is on this path with 3 elites. These paths don't cross again. Oh. Man, you really just can't win here, can you? Can I have... I cannot. Wrath is what I was going to say. $21. $12. Can get a fair bit done here though, to be honest. And then we can carve you. Yeah. And hold it. The mirror move. Deal 11 damage. We don't need much to get through this spiker. We only need 7. So let's just do that. I will play a defend for it. And just lucky for 2 block. Yeah, you're fine on top. And yeah, mirror move is 11 damage and we will judge the spiker. Great. Right, then we are through. Draw 2 cards. Thank you. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Talk to them plus. Sure. And we do get to duplicate a card in the deck. Omniscience. Duplication, thank you. And we do get to, get an upgrade or give an attack or skill fragile. Cost becomes -1, or the cost, -1 on the cost, and then it can only be played once. So, if we put that on something like a vault, it would effectively upgrade the vault. Then I can upgrade it again. I actually can't put it on vault though because it exhausts. I can put it on foresight. I intend to omniscience my foresight though, and the mental fortress actually. Is there a card worth putting that on? I wonder. Maybe not. Maybe not. Everything kind of already exhausts. Maybe the judgment, get it out of the way, but I think I'll just take an upgrade here, and I'll take an upgrade on a vault. Just because it is good, regardless of the rest. Not really interested in the pain either. Here we go. Let's take a miracle. And we get to omniscience for omniscience. To then play double mental fortress and double foresight. And just like that, we are powered up to the gills. Yeah, we'll keep a tantrum on top for our talk to the hand here. What kind of hand are we interested in drawing here? I mean, this on average looks pretty okay. We have a mirror move for 13 block in hand. Yeah, now we can go, maybe we don't need the vigilance or the carve. Yeah, that's totally fine. Great. Let's... 2 strength there as well. Let's talk and tantrum. And play out some effects. Blocking for 40. Yeah, let's just go into calm. That's fine. We can take these guys out with the rest of our effects. Volt. Don't need you, don't need you. Happy with the rest? Yeah, happy with the rest. Mirror move there for 14 damage. Yeah, we'll draw a shiny defend. Sure, extra energy. And let's plan to judge here. Do I even need to? I suppose I can vault. Yeah, just vault first. Sure. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. We can judge again, or vault again. Or we can wallop. The 21. Looks pretty good. Acro... Yeah, that's fine. I'll discard you. And... unfortunately, we do need to let this guy regenerate here. Yeah, full blocking though. And we have another vault left in the pile. When it comes around. Burial 2 reflective. Reflective. Okay. Gain 27 temporary HP. I don't really understand what that means, but it seems pretty good. Take a week. Take some block. No, you're not good. 27 temporary HP. You're about to die. Let's take it. Maybe it's like a second layer of block or something. And put you in the bin. That's fine. Yeah, our HP is fine. And we're just looking to deal 32 damage here, which we totally can. With the carve as well. And there's a kill. There's a carve. There's a smite. And there's a kill. There we go. Beautiful. 830 gold. Wave of the hand plus. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 2 weak to all enemies. No thank you. An attack potion? Liquid bronze ain't bad. Attacks are pretty bad. Liquid... I suppose an attack could be card draw as well. Maybe that's the way to look at it. I think... Speed potion without an artifact potion is inconsequential for me right now. At this particular stage. Alrighty, let's find some easy kills here. We can... He's only got 7 thorns right now. So we do want to hit him with something big to put him within judgment range. I don't think we need to talk to the hand here. I think we just want to get the kills where we find them. 28. Yeah, that's pretty good. That said, having that in the bank for later is preferred, I think. 14, 20. Yeah, this is judgment range, and we don't take any damage for it. And then we can do this here. Smite. Yeah, we will smite you. And set up the... You're in the bin. We'll set up the greedy plays and the judgment. So that's what we need. There is the judgment. There's Tantrum of Greed. And we can just go peace mode from here. This guy can't do shit. And we'll just draw our of Greed card. There we go. Beautiful. Of Greed. More money. Smoke Bomb, no thank you. Cut Through Fate plus Ramped Consecrate. 0 cost scaling card. Interesting. That could be good against the Time Eater. Especially after my deck gets small. I think I will take that. Empty Fist though. Empty Fist. After I expend my Wrath cards. I'll take the ramp. And I'm looking for one more Wrath eventually. Eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Great. Double us up, buddy. We'll definitely draw you next turn. That's a full block. Give us a wallop. Sure. Yeah, we'll play out you as well. Get you out of my hand. Yeah, looking great. Let's... Shining Defend. Let's Omniscience. Coming at me for 21, 23. You say 23. Yeah, let's Omniscience. For Omniscience. To play Mental Fortress. And to play Talk to the Hand. Or maybe Greed? Maybe Greedy? Sorry, Tantrum? Oh no, this is fine. Talk to the Hand's fine. It'll trigger twice as well. And then we can do you for +7. I'll just play this out. And the block potion. There we go. That'll solve the situation. We'll have full hand and we will get to do all of it from here. A Vault, whilst he's not vulnerable, I think is the go. We're okay to draw that as well, actually. Here we go. Carve. Ramp. Vault. And yeah, we'll take Vuln as well, I think. A little bit of Vuln, a little bit of Vuln. Thank you. 16 damage this time. I forgot to go Wrath for that. And yeah, look, he's pretty much done. 15. Yeah, that'll do us. That'll do us. Ink Bottle. Ink Bottle is brilliant. Wreath of Flame. Berserk Predatory Sands of Time. Retain 34 damage, lower its cost while retain. Next turn, draw 2 cards, 50% more damage if your HP is at or below 15%. Apply 10 burning. Interesting. Interesting. Unironically, I don't mind this fused like water to go with my omniscience. That said, omnisciencing this is pretty good as well. And it's a nice card to hold. Yeah, I suppose if I'm going to choose to omniscience one of these cards, it's going to be the sands. Gonna be the sands. Now, am I resting again? Oh, sorry, lifting? Yeah, we're lifting. What an incredibly combat-heavy run. So I've taken 4 campfires in total so far. Yeah. We get a flexed miracle here. Let's omniscience the omniscience to tantrum first, and then Sands of Time second. Bang bang, great. Feels like a freebie because it kind of is. Dex potion. Dex potion versus speed potion. Dex potion is not really that much better. We do have a just lucky, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose vaguely choose a dex potion over it. Conclude Bowling Bash, Cut Through Fate Plus. Cut Through Fate Plus is an improvement. It does help me find the 0 costs more reliably. I'll take it. Take it. I don't need the damage, but we must remember to take the key before the end here. Vault and Judgment with a U12 to burning. We can do something like that. Yep. So you. Oh, there's the omniscience if I want. No, we'll just draw Foresight. We'll draw omniscience next turn. That's fine. And judge you. And bring in the vault. Great. So this turn will omniscience. Oh, the predatory Sands of Time is in hand. That's okay. We'll find some other combination. Let's go Wrath. And then let's go Talk, double talk. Yes. Bang, 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 bang. Get you down. Yeah, we'll just get that down. Sure. Just get it down. And here, what are you? You're 74 already. And what are you? You're 20 or 80? Not bad. Not bad. And we have a Tantrum and Just Lucky. We'll draw you, sure. And you, and we'll just vault. Yeah, feels pretty gross. Yep, we'll just get the greed kill here. Still haven't been to a shop. 1,000 gold. Centennial Puzzle. Oof. Entropic Brew. Look, I think I don't need the attack potion over Entropic Brew. Charged Halt. So this is block in Wrath. It does go nicely with the Dex potion, and it does give extra energy next turn. I will take you. I think you're going to be good in the end game. Right towards the end there. Let's do something like this. Yeah, we'll vault. Clean it up. Yeah, there's the Omniscience and Wrath and Sands. Wrath, Sands. Beautiful. Beautiful. Greed. Yeah. We'll play a little greed, sure. Sure. Raruga indeed, buddy. Indeed. Snecko oil. Bowling Basharang. 5 damage for each enemy in combat to a random enemy 3 times. Does Basharang... interesting. Interesting. I won't take it. It is interesting. I won't take it though. This could be a good opportunity to... that miracle is a supplier's miracle every time. So we do have to only work with 4 energy here. This could be Omniscience, Mental Fortress, some block. Oh, the other Omniscience is in my hand. No. Yeah, I'm just going to play out the Vigilance. Double Vigilance. Let's set this up for next turn. Let's Tantrum. Grant energy back. And charge up for next turn here as well. We're looking at 7 thorns, so we can play this out. And we can judge here. Greed here. And we don't even need to vault, we can just aggro. Yeah. You're fine. Greed. Nice. Fire potion. Tiny bowling bash. Another halt. Oh, excuse me. Halt with our Cut Through Fate, 4 side 0 costs, Ink Bottle, it's quite good. I think 1's enough. 1 is probably enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine without it. And you, Monswar, we get the flex. Yeah, let's play the flex, sure. Play it out while we got it. Sure, charge up a little bit. So for this hand, we want to take a hit, I suppose. Can I use a potion here? Not particularly. We can talk to the hand. And we can Mental Fortress, but we're taking more damage to do that. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, when it comes to looking for minimum impact, I think I just have to take the hit, right? Yeah, you don't do anything. Okay. That's a shame. Let's take the kill here. Double Omniscience. Already in my hand, you say? Yeah, let's just vault, I think, here right now. Yeah, we can put you in the bin. Draw you Vault. We'll play another Vault next turn. Let's just keep it active. There is our Crush Joints into Tantrum. We'll put you in the bin first. Tantrum. 3 hits. You back. Thank you. 166 damage. Ooh, 30. Can I find Greed? I can find Greed. Thank you. Strawberry. Power Potion. Power Potion is probably better than Dexterity Potion. Yeah. Following Wheel Kick. Slippery Devotion. Follow up. Slippery Devotion with our Damaru is very good here. How do you upgrade into 4? It's already upgraded, right? And we wouldn't actually be drawing it. We'll be playing it with Omniscience, more than likely. That said, if I would draw it, it's bad for me. No thank you. I changed my mind as soon as I considered the actual slippery part of the mix. Can we find... Yeah. We can apply those weak. Can we find... you're all bad. Yeah, let's go mental. Let's go greed. Or tantrum, rather. We have the judgment. You a kill. You a kill. Are you a kill? You're a kill. And let's just judge you. Sure. Don't need more gold. I'm not really fussed with more gold. Just want to navigate this fight with no damage, I think. Is the feeling. I mean, there's the ancient potion. Pure Foresight X. I'll take a prostrate. Recall. Recall. Must recall here. Okay. Decker, what you got, buddy? We do have the Omniscience. Oh, it's a swiveled miracle. Oh, we can swivel into Wallop, I suppose. Okay. Sure. Wallop. You? Great. Omniscience. Omniscience. This is a longer fight, so I don't think we want to just slam out the sands. I think we do want to go for here. Something slightly more conservative. Let's go for Mental Fortress and Foresight. Whilst we have the blocks in place. And just set ourselves up for a powerful, undeniably powerful fight. I am not interested in drawing Judgment. Am I interested in drawing Wrath? Not really. Maybe. Yeah, Wrath's fine. Wrath's fine. Because we'll also come out the other side of it, yeah. Alright. You... and you. Beautiful, beautiful, okay. So we're going to go for the Vault play here. I think we're just going to dispose of what cards we can. Another Vault. Not need you. We'll take the Vigilant, the Halt. Do not need you. We'll draw you again later. Do not need you. Oh, we can play you through, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, we'll draw those in the second go around. Play this Charged Vault. A charged halt, rather. 8 damage. And the prostrate. And this time we get to go in the piece. So I forgot to play the Striker Greed first. Oh well. Vault here. -1 card. Talk to the hand. Sure, let's play you through as well. We do get really close to something here. Okay. I mean, I'll just play it at this stage. I can afford it. One little hit, we'll draw 3 cards, and then we'll be out. No to you, no to you, no to you. No to you, thank you. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Let's remove this artifact as well. We'll hit you again with that. 45. Oh yeah, you're gonna die to the damage, to the stacked damage, the damage over time. Beautiful. All right, so let's focus on Decker from here. We'll play the Cut Through Fate first, and this Cut Through Fate as well. Sure. With a charged halt. Let's 15 gold. Not rel. Yeah, let's just vigilance. Get through the turn. Full block. And we do enter divinity. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need. Oh yeah, acrobatics is fine. Yeah. Great. Alright. And you look like this. 45. 12. 166. Yeah, sure thing. Another boss. We do have the time either. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and plan our vaults to be the end of each turn to maintain the turn where we can. Holy miracle. Okay, we will just push that. Pure miracle. We can try and recycle the pure miracle. That's fine. He is coming for us, so we do get to exit with fear, no evil here. Let's wallop to the full block. Yeah, you're all fine. Let's draw that Shining Defense so we can expend a bit more energy as we go through. And yeah, let's just exit and pass. And what we'll do is we'll have a vault for the number 12. Omniscience. I believe the Omniscience cards will not play. But I can play Omniscience card vault. Or I can just play... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Yeah, you're fine. 2. Discard Omniscience. Sure. Foresight. Yep, play Foresight. I think. Get it down. Oh! No. Hand then I suppose. God, I spent my energy. Fuck me, and now I took... Did I just die? No, I got 7. Got 7, okay. Jesus Christ. Why do I have to be so bad at this game sometimes? Just forest and the trees, you know? Where am I getting blocked from? A flexed smite. Maybe from this memento. Maybe a duplication potion on this flexed smite. Maybe a duplication on this memento for 20 block. Fortunately. Yeah. I think I do need to do this. 1, 2. They're 4 blocks, thanks to the power of Talk to the Hand. Oh, I can't believe I goofed it that hard to throw. Here we have both vaults in the bin. Look at that, 34 damage. Omniscience. Can you help me out, buddy? Omniscience. Or just 1 omniscience? Vigilance. Vigilance times 2. Not really that good. I guess I'm using Omniscience to play the Vault. Let's see if I can find the Vault naturally. We can. We can. Alright, so my 3 cards are Mental Fortress, up to 10, Just Lucky, up to 11, and then Vault up to 12. Okay, okay. You're in the bin. Okay, okay. Let's take the time. I take another turn. That's how that works. These are all fine. These are all fine. Do I die anyway? Maybe. I was still looking at 36. We do have 5 damage per hit here, and we do have quite a few hits. It's 25, okay. You're an extra 8, up to 33. I reckon Memento here for an extra 10, up to 35. So I think it will be you. Oh, yeah, take 1. Take 1. Okay, now he's going to give me a turn because he's going to set up a heal. Flurry of Blows is not going to help here. But you will, I dare say. Let's go for the smite. 45, we're a little bit short. What are you? 12. I threw Fate in the bin. Okay, I can do it. I can do this here. We'll vault again. We'll take another turn. We'll skip his turn again. And we can find the damage here. Cut through Fate. Amazing. Amazing. Do we get to judge the time either? Oh. Get shreked, buddy. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pending. 22.99. Have you been here before? I think we have. I think we may very well have been here before. Now we're starting very strong against the spear and shield because we get to have Ring of the Snake and Ink Bottle as well. Can't lift here. We do get a Smith finally for the extra Vault. Extra Prostrate. I mean, Prostrate upgrade's pretty good, actually. Excuse me. Excuse me. What upgrade actually matters for me here? Is it the Talk to the Hand? I think it is the Talk to the Hand. Could be the Mental Fortress as well, actually. I'll take the Mental... the Talk. The Mental. I'll take the Talk. We have much more reliable attacks than we have stance swapping. Foresight fused in the piece. Janky Hand of Greed. Swaps the values around on the janky Hand of Greed. No, Hand of Greed is the same each way. Ornamental Fan looks pretty good. Wish. Wish, 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 wish. Fused in a piece. There's just some nice card draw. Oh, we have 1100, so Sundial, you're in. Bottled Miracle, you're in. Fan, you're in. Melange, yeah, get in there, Melange. You're good enough for the job when you have this much money. Defend, remove, yeah, defends are pretty bad. Defends are pretty bad. And I can replace that with an Amplified Blind, a Foresight, a Fused in a piece. 6 place armor on a Wish. Some strength for the heart. I think in the piece and Foresight are both good enough. Alrighty. Wheel kick, card draw, good damage. Goes well with Mantra. Sure. Okay. Just buy out your shop there, buddy. No worries. And we have the Talk to the Hand. Straight off the rip. We also have the Dramatic Wallop here. As per usual, we have Dramatic Wallop all the time. Omniscience, what can you do here? You can do Omniscience into Talk, into Vault. I'm not sure that's really that strong. Let's... Let's do something involving these miracles, I think. Let's Omniscience. Into Omniscience. Into a Tantrum. Into a... bugged much. Into you, this Predatory Sands of Time. We'll do all that. Toss those around, slam those around, remove some artifact. Beautiful. Get a kill here. We do get the charged halt, so we're actually full blocking pretty reliably already. Yeah, with that I think we don't need much more. We don't even need the Bottled Miracle. I think let's go for the inner piece. And we're full blocking. Let's pass. And that's why we have a huge Predator play. We actually don't need any of that. Let's Eruption here. We do have the Vault to clean up as well. Flurry. Blocked the weak, took the poison. Okay. Another vault, a carve. Take a carve. And that should be our kill. Smite for 30. Yeah, do I want to greed here? Yeah, we'll take a little bit more money. Doesn't do anything. Oh, shuriken. Ooh. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We will keep the miracles for the heart. I think Daviform. So Wivel, Daviform, evaluate. Is evaluate something of consequence here? Not without a dexterity potion. Surely. Surely. But not without a dexterity potion. Okay. Ooh. Monsoir. Monsoir. We meet again. What do you got for me today? I have both of my omnisciences in hand. So that's kind of shitty. Let's... suppose do what we can. I will hit you with double talk. And just lucky for strength. That's fine. That's weak. That's weak. Play it now. Sure. Sure. And let's get down this sticky mental fortress as well, because I'm never going to be able to shuffle it back into the deck. Cool, 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 cool. Now, what about the rest of you? Let's take our power potion here. Rush down. Interesting. Daviform, mental fortress. I think it is still a mental fortress. And let's fear no evil of greed here. We'll take our swaps. And we'll also take our +6 for the talk to the hand. Philosophers slimed. I think I'm okay drawing the inner piece. And then maybe even just playing the inner piece, right? Yeah. Well, actually, I mean, maybe we already have the full block sorted with you. Yeah, with you. Let's use the miracle and drink you. We got a weak potion, we got a duplication potion, we got a block potion, another weak potion. Let's just weak now. It's already weak, but we'll use both eventually. And let's hit him with the ooh, prostrate. Nice. Hit him with the wheel kick. Alright. Alright. One more for you, buddy. Hit you with the Strike of Greed. It's 4 blocks with a lot of strength in the bag, up to 6 strength. And we'll take a memento effect here as well. Thank you, bronze scales. I think this is a fine tantrum as well, because we are going to stack that block back. We do have the vault if things go wrong. Tick them up. Beautiful. Ooh, 10 poison. Nice. Let's just get out the foresights. Considering if I want to play the predatory sand at this point. Yeah, we'll definitely vault, right? Yeah, we'll definitely vault here. And we have a lot of calmed in the deck, so it's not really a fuss. Recalling, get rid of you, get rid of you. Yeah, you're fine without all of you, actually. It's all much of a muchness. We'll play through a prostrate. Yeah, sure. Sure. And a wheel kick as well? Sure. Okay. Acro? Yeah, we'll play through the prostrate. Play through the wheel kick. Great, thank you. Apply it more weak. And you will get rid of that card too. Dang. Alrighty. Do I want to take any damage over the top here? Not particularly, but the block potion will be better later. There's the void. What is in the deck? I don't really get to see. 10 cards. Wallop. Wallop isn't necessary here. Yeah, I think right now we're probably just going to play our damage. So let's, yeah, keep those 3. Sure. Our Philosopher's Slime. 2 bad cards in the deck. Okay, you. Yep. And you. Yep. And you. And you. And we'll keep the smite. Yep, I'll draw you next turn for sure. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Looking at 36. We get to Melange. Put you in the bin. Thank you. And we are Divine. Divine Beings. 129. We don't need we don't need the crush joints this turn. We'll just wallop this turn, I think. That's fine. That'll solve our block. And we do want to get another 63 damage down. Let's find it. We've got a smite. That's exactly 63. Great. Too easy. And what are we looking for the rest of this? I think we're looking for pass turn. Yeah, let's find a good hand for next turn. This looks pretty good. Something like that. Yeah, great. We'll play out the ramp again. Sure. We'll generate some energy for next turn as well. Sure. Scry again. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Okay. Now, we'll Omniscience, and we'll get a Reshuffle, and we'll get a Scry. Don't really need any of that, right? Yeah, I don't need the Vigilance the most. Here we are back with the Predatory Sands of Time. Can we Omniscience anything decent? Still not really. Still kind of much of a muchness. Yeah, let's we have the Vault, so let's go for the Wrath. Charge up our Wrath. 92. 92 ain't bad. I'll take it. So the heart is looking dead next turn. Let's judge the heart. What do you reckon, buddy? You ready for a judging? Become judged. GG. Oh, that was felt like a pretty good run as far as the Watcher goes. Did we go too far off? Did we go too far off the standard Watcher strategy? Big deck Watcher with Talk to the Hand. Yeah, Talk to the Hand. Mental Fortress, Double Omniscience. I suppose Judge was a little bit slicey there. Spicy. Which is always welcome. And it was quick as well, less than 2 hours, which is quick for me. Quick for me. Anyway, I'm going to let the credits play and I'll be right back. Just going to go to the bathroom. Just going to get a little bit of a drink as well. And then by the time I get back, the credits will be over. Ta-ta for now. We're back. Oh, you're very welcome, Neow crew. Has it been done? Yes. Yes, you saw it be done. Surprising every single time. Every time. Every time. Now, we owe one for the clad as well. Then we'll be back on track with the rotation. Choose a card, 7 HP, an uncommon relic, the courier, or a small loan of 1,000,000 gold. A small loan that looks quite hopeful. Maybe just a card is fine too. Strike, strike, tiny strike, quick strike, doubtful strike. Defend, 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 defend. Janky bash. Janky is so excellent. I love seeing Janky. I haven't seen Janky in a while. Twice in a row. So, you know, our maths for like 17 damage, bash plus strike is out the window. This doubtful strike is pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. Tiny strike's pretty decent. Quick strike's pretty bad. Alright. Well, what are we doing with ourselves here? We have Heavenly Clouds on the left, Greatwood Growth, Smith's Folly with 2 elites, and a shop on the way out the act. This immediately strikes me as the strongest path. We can come into it with an upgrade from here or from here. The fog. You'll be dazed. Enemies you encounter will be weaker and vulnerable. I think once again, I do want Heavenly Clouds to get through there. Do I want Heavenly Clouds with a shop, an early shop? We could take a small loan and then aim for that late shop. We could just choose a card and improve our deck substantially by taking an attack. I think choosing a card looks best given this kind of deck structure. And going to a shop to remove this doubtful strike might be okay. It's not that bad. I'm not doing the doubtful challenge right now. I just kind of feel like taking the win. Hemo second wind. A drop kick. Fire breathing. Who's the boss? Guardian. So probably not fire breathing. Although fire breathing does solve the sentries rather comfortably. And we're quite likely to see the sentries here. We'll see, you know, 1 in 3, then 1/2 to see the sentries. Which is just you know, 2/3. So. Is that right? 1 in 3, then 1/2 becomes 1/6, and we have 2 rolls at it. So 2 and 3 not to see the sentry, and then 1 and 2 not to see the sentry. So my chances to not see the sentry are 2 on 6. So my chances to see the sentry are 4 on 6. Yes, that's right. Okay, well, I am not interested in going to this very early shop then, and I am interested in taking this drop kick because we can apply 8 vulnerable. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do something like this. Anytime I can apply this vuln, it would be wise for me to take it, I think. With all of the little latent pieces of damage around here as well. Do I play you for 9? Yeah, I think so. Deal 9 damage and be weak. It's better than deal 0 damage and not be weak. Can I draw... Oh, tiny strike. Can. Nice. Tiny strike. Beautiful. So cantrips feel pretty good here. Cleave, Shameful, Headbutt for 2 frail. That seems good. Frail I'm okay with. Can happily be aggressive with Frail, I think. We can take 1 here and still go to max with the Burning Blood. Down 75. We can even take 2 more damage from here if we would so choose. I think... How much damage are you? 9? Let's quicks. Yeah, we can get the kill here. Let's put a strike on top. Let's quick strike. Doubtful strike. 2 potions. 2 for 2 potions again. Excuse me. Recalling Uppercut. Applies weak and vuln. And reshuffles into the deck. With some 0 costs. Yeah, maybe that is the way. Maybe an option for weak is fine. I mean, Power Through is just a very obviously fine card. I am full, actually, so maybe I take the damage here. I'll take the damage, sure. Okay, and now. Now. We want to find here and now a... a kill there. I think I still will be weak regardless, up to 3 weak. No, Frail. Okay. I think I can actually knock out of the sky though. With this arrangement, we'll put the Doubtful there. Yep. Can I knock you down? Are you stunned? Yes. Beautiful. We avoid the damage. 13? Nice. Avoid the damage. Winger Gamer 5. Nice stream. Add me on Discord. Username is TheDaniel2. I appreciate that, mate. Unfortunately, because you used so many accent marks, I'm just going to assume that you're a bot. And where is my mod chat? Thank you for following though, regardless. A flighty Burning Pact, or a flighty strike, or a flighty wild strike. Burning Pact there looking very, very good. The rage isn't bad, but I want a few more cards in hand with these zeros first, so let's take the Pact. And the Pact is a very good upgrade as well, as is the Uppercut. Who we got here? I think we do definitely apply Janky Bash here, and we'll drop kick. I am about to draw a card. Yeah, we'll still drop kick. I've got no other zeros. Put drop kick back on top. That stuns you. Thank you. And we'll play the defend. Yeah. I suppose I should have played the defend first. That's order. That's order. Doubtful strike. Excuse me. Seven and quick strike. I think a regular strike is a kill there. Yeah, if I have one, doubtful strike. Doubtful strike is my kill there. Yeah. So let's Burning Pact the... I need both defends actually, don't I? Oh, we didn't draw it. So it's you. What are you? 6. Oh. Okay. I mean, this is still the best option. Yeah, that is still the best option. Okay. Ah, well. This time I do just get to knock you out of the sky, though. And that will be the kill. Great. Power Potion over the colorless. Sure. Flighty Hemokinesis. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Really good damage. Flighty Thunderclap. Might also make some amount of sense. Nah, Hemo. Hemo. Let's take an upgrade on the uppercut for additional week. And let's go into Smith's Folly. Block for 8. Do I hemo here? I feel I can get through this without using hemo. The blue slaver? Yeah, we can probably do it. We can do it. Janky Bash. We can't do it. Yeah. We can do it. Alright. My way to avoid damage there was the flex potion, so. Take 10 and 14. Yeah, we do have that here. Great. Okay. So we did end up not going up in stats. We do have dual wield. Dual wield for the drop kick. Burning Pact for the exhaust. That'll solve any longer fight by itself. Let's do it. Flex ain't bad. Flex ain't bad. Let's do it. Alrighty. Ooh. No, I think I'm actually fine. I want gold. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine for that. We'll take a power potion here. Feel no pain. That'll do it. Great, thank you. And dual wield. Do I dual wield a strike? Maybe. Just for more. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, just for more. Let's get a kill on Hugh with the Voln. Yeah, tiny strike plus 16. That will block most, and the Sender's Bane will do a little bit of extra lifting here, and that should be the last of the damage we take, because we're about to have a lot of block in the form of dazed. Let's put a dazed on top even. Let's put a Burning Pact on top. Just a Burning Pact, because we're going to have some days that won't exhaust. Quick strike. Dual wield. Let's just Burning Pact the drop kick. Excuse me. That's fine. Yeah. More interested in taking less damage. Not dealing more damage. The damage will come itself as we go. Like a so. Because if we draw a hand with low damage, we still get to like exhaust 3 or 4 dazed, right? Sticky dazed. There we go, thank you. Alrighty. Can I have a Burning Pact on top? I can. If I so desire. Can also have a Burning Pact on top. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll survive. No, don't want to take more damage. Not interested in taking more damage, thank you. Already taken enough. I've had enough for that. And yeah, we'll just draw that back. We'll just draw that back now that we've seen the actual line. Great. And that's why, so all that gold for this shop later in the act. And we do get to refresh our potion as well, actually. An evolved, a boot seeing red. Ooh. Excuse me. A boot seeing red. Does make my first hand better. We do have Fly the Burning Pact, Fly the Hemokinesis, and Janky Bash. Janky Bash. Yeah, sure. Sure. Mercury Hourglass is phenomenal. Thank you. Flighty Burning Pact is upgraded. This is not our opener. How about you? 8 vulnerable. You may be our opener. And yeah, we'll go uppercut drop kick from here, I think. Let's do it. We're going to use the block potion this fight. Are we going to use the flex potion as well? I don't think so. I might like to use the flex potion in one of these. Alrighty. Be careful of the reshuffle with this drop kick. So we draw one, and if that's Flighty, it draws the other. If it's not the defend, the Flighty is on top. Alright, it draws the other. There's the Burning Pact. Let's apply weak, and let's apply Hemokinesis for 22 damage. Well, I'll draw more weak this turn, and we'll have the block potion for it. Great. We also have the Seeing Red, actually. Even greater. Can I Burning Pact this Doubtful Strike into something impactful? Kind of. Yeah, Hemo, and then Headbutt the Burning Pact back on top, I think, and that should be the end of that. And we have the kill here regardless. Yeah, is there anything else I want to do? No meta scaling. That's fine. We'll take a colorless potion and an emerald key. Oh, that was the super elite. Sure. Perfected strike. No thank you. Armaments plus or armaments minus? Armaments regular? Armaments grey? No. I don't think I need it here. We're already looking quite pretty. War paint, 2 random skills, both defends. That's totally fine. Got 4 upgrades coming through here. Feels good. Let's... Do I even dual wheel a drop kick? I think I'm going to get a kill with a drop kick, right? 13 plus 8, 21. Yeah. Let's dual wheel the next thing. Oh, it's 7. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. And you. Bang. Great. Feels impactful. Strong. Yeah, we have this with the Shameful. Beautiful. I'll take a skill potion over a colorless. Flame barrier versus the Guardian later in the act. Is that true? Did I just tell myself that? No, it is there. And I believe it'll upgrade itself on the way out. We might also see an upgrade on dual wield or any of these cards actually. Any uncommon, it'll upgrade. Now you. Let's send you to the Shadow Realm. 10 vulnerable with my janky cards. What's Quick Strike got for me? Yeah, no, we'll just do it like this. Pretty easy split down there, and then yeah. No damage taken, no potion used. Distilled Chaos, I think, is probably better than the skill potion, since we now have the flame barrier. And we have a holy dual wield. An anger or a perfected strike. No, we're still fine. We're still fine. Alrighty, we're back. We're back for more. Distilled Chaos looks good here. Choose a card to duplicate. Sure. Love to see it. Recalling. Let's apply the weak to save some health, I think. And we'll put Defend Plus on top. Flame Barrier for 9, Defend for 5. Not perfect, but... certainly not bad. Certainly not bad. And you here. Thank you. Tiny strike. 2. I want to reshuffle with that many. I think... I have to remember, I do not have Feel No Pain this time around, so I should be going for the kill more aggressively. And here we see it, Flame Barrier, and the Quick Strike, beautiful. And let's put the Quick Strike back on top again. Sure. We'll use it next turn. Yep. Great. All right. If we can find any damage this turn, we're in the clear. I'll take 2 rather than 10. Sure. Fire Potion and Impervious Headbutt True Grit. Now, Bottled Lightning puts a card into our hand. It could be this Impervious. It could be this Flighty Burning Pact. You know what? I think it will be this Flighty Burning Pact. So we'll take the Impervious regardless. It's going to upgrade as we leave the Earthsmith's Folly. Magic Flower Brimstone. Brimstone. We don't need the Brimstone. We don't need the Brimstone. This is a combo deck as it stands. And Magic Flower could be part of that. Card removal is also looking quite good. Magic Flower or card removal. Can't have both. Don't have any heals right now. Removal on regular strike by second wind. Remove a strike by second wind. Do not buy Brimstone. Feels a little bit boring, but I think it is correct. Yeah, it feels a little bit tedious, but it is correct, I think. And nothing else here. Nothing else here. We'll spend it next act. Get it out of your mind. I rolled into the shop in Act 4 with like 1200 gold last time and not had spent any gold before that, but this time it's not the same. It's not the case. Dual Wield Plus for more drop kicks, or drop kick plus for more damage, or Flame Barrier Plus or the Guardian, or Second Wind Plus. Yeah, we'll take Dual Wield here. Dual Wield. I'm begging of you, please let me combo. Not prepared to play it just yet, unless we see... Not prepared to play it just yet. Unfortunately, I'm just going to draw the Seeing Red again, I think. Unfortunately, I don't... We've got the Impervious. We'll just draw the Impervious. We have the Fire Potion as well. There's the Impervious, see? Yeah, Yeah, let's not mess around. Just do it. Am I second winding here? Maybe. Defend plus is pretty good though. Yeah. Now you... We do want to see you weakened. And something like so. Let's put you back on top as well. Oh, I forgot it was on top. Immediately, like, just, oh, I'll draw a card. Yeah, that'll be great. It wasn't great. And this ain't either. I think I can remove a regular defend, and I think I do take the hit to apply weaken to next turn as well. Ah. Yeah, there's a flame barrier. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 12 by 3. Burning Pact on the Hemo. Yes. Headbutt the Burning Pact. I just get myself frail. Why do I do this? Do I even want to hold the dual wield at this point? I think the answer is still yes. Yeah, I think the answer is still yes. Yep. And there's the Burning Pact again. Or the tiny strike this time. And we'll apply the janky bash. I think I need to give some weak for next turn. Yeah. Do need to get some weak down for next turn. 27. 27. Can I draw a card? Second wind, looking good. 5 each. I do block more playing the defend. Can I push over though? 19. I can. There is an option there. Okay, so we'll do that and we'll second wind these away. We're not going to need them. Because we have the Burning Pact. The quick strike this time. The flame barrier. Yep, flame barrier. And we will headbutt the Burning Pact back again. Full blocking and Burning Pact the flame barrier here again. Sure. Let's get rid of this strike. And it's in hand. Okay. We should have the kill here. Here, there, anywhere. Weak. Drop kick. Block. Do I need the Burning Pact anymore? No. So we'll block 10 with those. Take 2. Okay. Oh man, is it really this hard? Is it really this hard to draw these two cards together? Oh my god. Yeah, something like that. Okay. This time. Beautiful. Okay. There's the drop kicks. Draw. Now the 3 cards left in my deck are drop kicks. They're not. 3 cards left in my deck are not drop kicks. Lied to me. Okay. I'll second wind. And headbutt back a dropkick. Sure. Unfortunately, it has thorns. Oh my lord. What a... Really? Why is it like this? Oh my god. What a shit show. Sucker, Fiend, Fire, Impervious again. Impervious again feels good, actually. The Sucker Fiend Fire is not quite as strong as a regular Fiend Fire. The whole point of a Fiend Fire is just kill something dead, not half kill it and weaken it. Let's take another Impervious. Yeah. Astrolabe. Not really interested in dealing with any curses in my combo deck. Let's take the Astrolabe and let's find something new to make of you. Quick Strike, Doubtful Strike, and Regular Strike. We see Demon Form, Whirlwind, Holy Jewel Wield. Nice. Whirlwind and Demon Form will go very, very nicely in a lot of circumstances, especially with the Seeing Red as well, actually. Maybe a Seeing Red upgrade is on the cards. We have a Beast Lair. Unfortunately, it's really in an awkward position. We can take 2 elites up here to the right. We can take a path through Windy, like so. Windy does nothing in this path arrangement, it's just good. Now this Beast Lair is on the left hand side, not the right, so it goes like this. We can't actually go to the Beast Lair there. So we can choose a shop instead, a shop or an upgrade. And that comes in with either a shop or an elite. I'm not taking bites. That's for sure. Am I taking ghosts? Maybe. How much do I want to shop? I feel like a shop's pretty decent. Here. Yeah, let's maybe just get ourselves sorted with a shop and an upgrade. And then we'll go deep. Because an upgrade on the Seeing Red feels good. An upgrade on the Flame Barrier also seems fine, but most importantly, an upgrade on the Impervious, actually. So, let's go from here. Alrighty. Jesus. What a hand. Can they even double anything here? I can't. It's just a miracle. Sure. Okay. Suffer. Yeah, buddy. I am actually. I'll have you know. Alright. Take my drop kicks. Thank you. Okay. Still taking the hit. Because I drew all of my defensive cards in the first hand. Great. Love that. Flame Barrier. Flamby, as it were. Does Weak do anything here? No, just Flame Barrier does something. Let's double up this because they're 0 costs. You and you and you. Sure. And now we can go dual wield for the drop kick and play him out. And you for a drop kick and drop kick, drop kick, and Whirlwind. Sure. Energy Potion, Rupture, Sentinel, Wild Strike. Sentinel, nah. All bad. I can observe them here. So we can either go forward and take 50 gold and some damage, or the Ritual Dagger, or I can observe them. I think this is a modded change. What will you let me do? Study. So we can give an attack either Cultists for gain 1 strength, or Fanatical for 50% extra damage. Cultist is not too important. Fanatical does help our goal though. Fanatical on the uppercut maybe? Gets it out of the way. That said, sometimes we might need to play it twice. Fanatical on the tiny strike, so we only need to draw it once and exhaust itself. Sure, we don't get too much out of the plus 50% damage, though. Actually, Fanatical on the Whirlwind. I didn't see that, but that is, I think, the right move. I mean, is that Whirlwind something I can draw right now? I think I do definitely want to draw because we have options for the Impervious or the Whirlwind, both. Let's do it. I'll pitch the Dual Wield so I can have, you know, the ability to weaken and block. And there's the Impervious, yeah. So let's see. Oh, I just play the Impervious, I suppose. Yeah. We'll redraw the Seeing Red. How much are you? 36. No kills, unfortunate. How much are you? 1, 2, 3, 15. Not enough. Okay. Let's just do it like this. And now you. What's in the deck? Flame Barrier. You. We will put Uppercut back in the deck, I suppose. Yeah, Uppercut. 7. Ah, I can't afford to play Uppercut. Damn it. This could be my Fire Potion. It's nothing. I've got no damage. At least is not taking away too much gold. Okay, got one of them. Damn it. Evolve. Is Evolve better yet? Not really. Still pretty bad. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Ooh, Prismatic Shard. Yeah. Yep. Prismatic Shard it is, and I get to remove a... I mean, is it time to remove? Maybe something like... nah. Tiny Strike? Sure. We'll take away Tiny Strike. Oh, sure. Okay. Dual Wield. Burning Pact. Pact the Defend. It's hard to draw this dropkick. Let's just get down the bash. And can I... yeah, suppose put you back on top. Sure. Whirlwind 12 by 3. Act finds Impervious. Don't need Impervious, the Cultist is only coming for 6. 19 damage. So let's drop kick here. Yeah, let's apply the weak, because they're going to go again next turn. I will redraw the Whirlwind, I think. It could be good damage for us in this particular fight. And yeah, Impervious looks fine here. Yeah, we'll just get it down. That 4 blocks. No other moves. Second wind. Second wind for 20, for 15. Burning Pact. What's Burning Pact good for here? For more cards for the second wind? Sure. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. Flame Barrier for 12. Yeah, the defend blocks more. So let's do it like that. Not ideal, obviously. I think I'm going to try and end this with the Whirlwind at this stage. 40. Jesus. If Impervious Plus isn't doing it, fuck. Suppose I could have killed the cultist by now. Can I have... Oh, I had the dual wield in hand. Ah, I'm a goof. I'm a goof. It's a bit like this. Just try and survive. What a goofy fight. Damn it. It's horrible. Terrible. 5 versions back at least. The boot crescendo. Interesting. Fleeting. What's fleeting do? Fleeting. This card purges and is removed from your deck on EU. So this is just a memento. Ethereal. Just draws 2 by itself. I think I'll take this crescendo though with that Whirlwind. And I think I am still okay for an upgrade. On second wind feels like a pretty good upgrade now actually. Let's take it. We can take a shame. Shame for the relic. Shame for a relic. We do start with the Birthing Pact. I have other cards to remove though. I've got lots to do. I'm sorry, buddy. I do not have enough cash to buy it. And I don't want to steal it, so... Both of us leave that unhappy, I think. We'll find. I think I do want this energy. Yeah, the energy makes a big difference on that Seeing Red. Let's pick up... No Regal Pillow for me, thank you. Not necessary. You here. Ooh. Pact. For the... I'm not going to go into Rage for Hemokinesis. I'm only going to go into Rage for Whirlwind, I think. Yeah, let's... Flame Barrier. And dual wield the drop kick. Defend. And headbutt the Burning Pact on top. The pact? Yeah, the pact. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I do take 14 here. We should get the kill now? No. That's not what you want to see. Can I draw? Really? Really? Okay, so I'm just dead. Unfortunately, I think I just die. Mercury Hourglass, can you save me? Second win, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's left in the deck? Wounds. Okay. Maybe I can draw some wounds. We do draw wounds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gotta ditch 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Second wind. That entanglement. Jesus. I've got no Vol, man. There's no Vol here anywhere. Anywhere. Ten, 7. 13, 23. I can block up to 22. Card draw? Any card draw triggers? Any card draw triggers? No. That's it. That's it. Oh man, I threw the run. Giving up so much HP against the cultist and chosen. I was prepared for it. But I did not execute correctly. Considering if I want to go again. I think not. My voice is a bit sore. Sorry for coughing in your ear as per usual. Would you believe that I've been taking a lot of antibiotics and I still have pneumonia? So that's how it be. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying a cruisy win with the what's her name? The Watcher. Watching a Watcher win. Watching a Watcher win on a Wednesday with